What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today's episode is number 25 of my rapid ELO climb series, and the goal right now is just to get around 700 ELO, so one game at a time. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, let's get a game in. Good luck, Dwayne DeBrain. Rated quite a bit higher than I am. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Start off with Karo Khan. He can advance, he can take. He could move another piece, I suppose. Get my knights out. I'm not too worried about this right now. Maybe I'll just do something like that. Get my knight out. Alright. So I feel like this leaves your king super vulnerable. Hit him with a check. Yeah. I'm gonna lose. I got that. I think I'm gonna come this way now. He's got a lot of pieces over there, and I need to start developing. So, Dwayne DeBrain, he's being big-brained right now. I don't know what he's exactly going for right now, but I suppose I can just kick the knight out, maybe push. I don't know. I need to be careful. It's getting a little dicey. Yeah, I guess that's why that wasn't such a good move. Um, Alright, let's think here. He wants this. Oh, you little bugger. Get out of here with that. I need to probably get my king to safety too. This is a weird game. If his queen moves, I might just start taking pawns. We'll see. Yeah, I'm okay. Starting to migrate a little bit. Right now, his knight can only really go there if he wants to move somewhere, because if he goes here, I'm definitely taking. But I need to be careful. I probably need to zigzag a little bit while I'm doing this kind of stuff. Now, this X-rays are scary normally, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that next. If he does something, I mean, I'll take his queen for sure, but if he wants to do this, that's just silly, right? Because I'll take with the queen. Okay. He didn't see it. He didn't see it, guys. He did not see it. All right. So now we're doing okay. I'm attacking this pawn. Okay. Do something like that. That's a fork. Yes. Give me your pieces, please. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Now he can go here and give me a check, but I can start moving my king in. And I'm attacking this and that. There's no crazy fork, right? Yeah, I need to be careful of that. I'm gonna start marching my pawn down. After I maybe take this pawn. It's also hanging, so. All right. Good game, brother. Good game. Guys, we are on a roll. This is great. I'm up to 650 ELO. We really just want to get up to around the 700 mark, and we'd be we'd be happy. All right, so let's get into the analysis. Let's calm the music down for a bit. Let's get a little serious. All right, so let's get into the game. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just bear with me. All right. All right. Here we go. The game review. So, I played with 69.1% accuracy. My opponent played with 61.5% accuracy. I had a blunder, 3 misses, and 1 mistake. And I actually had one great move. Let's see kind of what we had going on. So, book move, I went with kind of a Karo Khan, as usual. They played some a little funny. He kind of thought a little bit on this move, so I figured he wasn't going to just advance, almost like maybe he didn't know what to do here. So I took, they took, I threaten the knight right away. He defends. I defend my. Basically, I'm gonna go for light squares on for a little while, and I'm defending that. I can back up if I need to. He attacks, kind of just opening up this side of the board a little bit. I back up, which is not the best move. Let's see what it really wanted me to do. Okay, that's cool. But like, what was my best move here? Taking. Yeah, I thought about it. I kind of like my bishops, though. So I kept my bishop. That was a blunder. Um, Straight up, this is hanging. I didn't see it, so he got away with it. I went for a check. Missed opportunity because this is hanging. Blech, this is hanging. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. That's what they say, right? So here we go. I develop a bishop, leave my queen there for a little bit. I don't know if that's, I mean, we're doing stuff. So he threatens my queen. I back my queen all the way up. Best move. And I was curious. I mean, I thought this might be the best move, kind of like a reroute sort of thing. But I'm glad to see that it was. That's pretty cool. So, knight forward. I blunder straight up a piece. This is hanging. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this is the move, but it's okay. Let's see what the computer actually thinks is the move. Oh. It says just ignore this whole knight thing in the first place and go for like a battery down this. Okay, so he takes. I go for a check. Yeah, now I come over here and I'm like, hey, what are you gonna do with these? Posing a little bit of problems. He poses me an immediate problem, which I found that annoying. I mean, it might not have been, but so annoying. It's just a pawn, but I found it annoying. So I move my king. He moves it back out of the way. I could just take here, right? And I do. And he takes back. Now he's got doubled pawns. I'm pretty not developed, but he's also not developed. So let's see where we go from here. I take. That's not the best move. Let's see what the best move is. It wants me to maybe work on getting my knight out, also giving me space, with my rook. I don't know. I liked my move. He comes and moves his knight over there, which is a weird move. He played a lot of weird moves in this game. I'm developing my knight. What do they think was the best move? Okay, the other knight. I mean, I get it. I really wanted to activate this rook on this file, kind of. So he goes for a check. I'm not that worried about that. I wanted to move my king anyways, out of danger. So white is winning right here. But they kind of mess it up with that. And I come on in with a miss. So let's see what the missed opportunity was. Yeah, hanging pieces, man. I'm just not seeing them sometimes, and I really need to work on that. So, boom shakalaka, we're learning. It feels super dangerous because my queen and my king are on the same file. This is not an issue. I would just take, obviously, and if he takes with his queen, I would take with my king, and he would lose a piece out of that. So, the queen one is also not scary because I would just take his queen. So, anyways, he moves his knight. That's the best move. I move my knight in the way of the bishop. This is completely winning for white right now. Yeah, I mean, I felt weird around this position. So let's see where the tides turn. Literally on that move. So this permits opponent to win material by eventually capturing a vulnerable knight. Yeah. So that didn't happen necessarily. That knight, I'm pretty sure, lives till the end of the dang game. So I overlooked an opportunity to win material, which, I mean, let's be real. It was probably, yeah, there we go. That just is nice. You know what I mean? So got to work on my vision, my board vision. So right around this time is when I start playing pretty well. He makes this great move right here where he actually just takes my knight. I take back with my queen. I thought about doing it with my pawn, but I wanted to keep these guys together, at least for as long as I could. Um, so that's a blunder again. Um, and it's gives away a free rook, yeah, and I found it. So boom, that's my great move of the entire game. Queen, I don't mind taking the queens off the board because I'm up right now. I'm up by quite a bit of material, +4. So he comes over, I take, he takes, I move my knight out. I was feeling so bad that I have not touched my rooks. They've sat here the whole game, and my knight has been also chilling at home. And I took one of his squares potentially with a pawn and my king for almost the whole game. So, anyways, here we go. Get him out. I just was eyeing this. I saw this for a while. I wanted to do it, so I did it. Got these guys hanging, and I'm taking that bishop. That's my bishop. I don't want it anymore. So I have the dark squared bishop now. He has a knight. He has one rook. I have two rooks. So here we go. Now it starts to get bad because he was safer staying right there, honestly, at least for right now. I mean, says it's okay, but that's the best move. And then he comes and I get this. I was waiting to be able to trade off a rook. So that was my whole point of this. Boom, get the rook. He comes in. I take the free pawn that I've been staring at for quite a while. He goes for the check. I knew he would, but I wanted to move in anyways. He's got to either defend this. He's losing something here. So he defends. I take the pawn. He comes over here. I move over here. I'm going to do the same exact thing. He decides that's a good move for some reason to attack this. I just push the pawn. It's an inaccuracy. I missed an opportunity to win the knight. I'm not worried about any of that right now. Um, yeah, check. I take the pawn. He moves over here. I go for a check. I go for another check. He moves. I start pushing. He resigns. So it was a pretty good game. It says I played like an 800, which I'm striving for that. I'm striving. So he played like a 650, excuse me. And he was just, I guess he was a little behind for a lot of the game. I felt like he had a great position for a little bit in the beginning, and then I kind of took over. But my opening was good. My middle game was and then my end game was, thumbs up, but wasn't best. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.